Ed Sheeran touched down in China this week for his 2025 tour in the city of Hangzhou for not one, not two, but 6 concerts in a row. Why the city of Hangzhou? Well, more on that later. Let's first recap some of the best moments from the shows. Ed Sheeran performed many of his greatest hits that Chinese fans are also familiar with, such as Shape of You. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet. The major hit from his 2021 album, Bad Habits. Shivers. There were many sing-alongs throughout the concert, and the fans were straight up killing it. The vibe was absolutely lit. The highlight, though, had to be the song Perfect, which is the most well-known song by Ed Sheeran's fans in China. And for the Hangzhou concert, he actually invited Lang Lang, the internationally known Chinese pianist, to perform on stage with him, which was a great surprise for everybody. Fun fact, many Chinese young couples actually use the song Perfect at their wedding. It's probably the top 5 English songs that Chinese young people can really relate to that describe the kind of love they want to have, or if they're lucky, they already have. You can notice many lovebirds attending the concert together, reliving their love stories. And yes, people even chose the concert as the venue to pop the question. Of course, the girls all said yes, love is in the air. Outside of the concerts, Ed Sheeran made the most out of this trip by also hosting pop-up stores for fans to buy his merch, and some intimate live house performances as well. He also did a crossover duet with a Chinese musician who plays the traditional instrument called pipa. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. Ed Sheeran filmed this duet in the picturesque West Lake region of Hangzhou, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its natural beauty and those traditional Chinese architectures. Marco Polo actually stopped over in Hangzhou in his trip to the east and called it the most beautiful city in the world. In December 2024, Chanel also picked Hangzhou and turned Westlake into its runway for the 2025 Chanel Artisan Craft Show. It's actually quite interesting that Ed Sheeran picked Hangzhou as his only stop in China for this worldwide tour. If you watched my last video about Kanye West's concert in China, you will know that concerts of this level is usually a lot of effort from the local government. Ed Sheeran's concert took place in the same facility where Hangzhou hosted the 2022 Asia Games. By the look of these really futuristic architectures, you should know that Hangzhou, even though it has a really rich history, it's also very modern and prosperous. It is also the headquarters of many Chinese technology companies that you may have heard of, including Alibaba, NetEase, and DeepSeek, which blew up out of nowhere. Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys was also in Hangzhou for a much smaller scale concert. Well, hats off to Ed Sheeran for pulling off 6 concerts in a row without any rest, without losing his voice, well, maybe just a little.